over here in the Philippines. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Look at this swarming attack. Tyson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Tyson was hurt. Now Tyson looks to have his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, but does he have his mind right? Is he still going to be the seek and destroy fighter that he's been before?
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Work the body.
Good block by Lewis. What a great round this has turned into. And big shot there. Lewis is ruined by that straight punch. What an attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Right hand downstairs. Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Right to the body.
Finish with the...
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Super two-punch combo by, and banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
And he counters back with a big shot.
Cover your head, kid.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well played, straight right hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Blocks the headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Blocks that punch. Lewis is just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tyson's still got to be careful in this round. Yes, he's more secure on his feet, but it wasn't long ago he was rocked.
But this is where his experience comes in, Joe. You know, he's been in this situation before. He's been rocked before in fights, also in the gym, so he knows what to do.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And that's the end of round 3. Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day. Oh.
Lewis is fighting real smart here on the outside.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Look at that combination by Lewis. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Well-struck, solid combination by Mike Tyson. Really frustrating his opponent now. Lewis is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A little head hunting with the right. to the belt line. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tyson's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards, Red, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. Lewis is hit by a counterpunch there. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Lewis. Mike Tyson's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Tyson's in bad shape. Referee gives him the warning for the... There it is! Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after Lewis is losing a point here.
1 point.
He headbutted again. The referee's seen enough. He's taken away a point. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the body. And round 6 comes to an end. Mike Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4.
Come on,
5,
man, get up to your feet.
6, 7.
Come on, champ, up.
Tyson's shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. He has seen enough with that Billy Goat with the head. They're going to take a point away here.
1 point for headbutt.
Use the jab.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Tyson's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
There's the combo to the body. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Lewis is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. And his nose has started to bleed. Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He is damaged bad. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up,
6,
come on, get up.
7, 8,
Get up,
9,
man.
10.
Let's go.
And that's the end of, and it's over. This fight is over. Lewis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.